Hey, what's up everybody? Bobby here, also known as Too Slow For You. Today's video I'll be working on my true daily driver back there. It's my Rav4 hybrid. Yeah, I don't have that much done to it, just fog lights, a front lip, and a rear spoiler. I had started taking off the window trims that they were chrome before, and I had blacked them out with PlastiDip, but the PlastiDip started to wear and chip in some places. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that and apply some new dip into it. So I'll show you guys how I do that. Also, I got new wheel covers that are called wheel skins that I will be applying that to. So yeah, stay tuned and let's go ahead and get started. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm starting to get like some chips and some dip lifting up around here. And I think when I did this like 3-4 years ago, I didn't apply enough dip to it, so that was my bad. So it's hard to remove now. So what I do is I take some brake parts cleaner. Dipyourcar also sells a dip remover, but I need this like now. So yeah, I just use brake parts cleaner and spray a little bit on the rag. And then if you just rub onto it, it should take off the dip. So of course I always recommend using Dipyourcar's products, but if you're in a crunch and need something to use, brake parts cleaner can be used to take off thin dip or places that are a little bit harder to get out with. I had my wheels dipped before, and there were some thin spots there too, so I just used the brake cleaner and I just sprayed it on and power washed it off. So that's something that you guys could do too. So yeah, as you can see, it's coming off pretty easy here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all 4 doors. And all my dip jobs, I always use a pre-dip spray, and I did clean it off, but it's just a peace of mind, so I just go ahead and just use the pre-dip spray as well. Spray a little bit onto the rag and clean the surface that you're going to be dipping. In this case, I'm going to be just dipping just the trim by itself, so I'll apply that. Make sure that's nice and clean. You want your surface to be clean, because prepping is one of the most important parts of dipping here. So just make sure that that's clean. Alright, so I got the chrome trim up here all nice and clean and pre-dipped. So I'm going to go ahead and mask it for the dip. Masking this one should be pretty easy. I'm going to leave pretty good spaces so I can just peel the dip off by itself. But yeah, up here it looks pretty simple as well. I'm probably going to just leave allow the rubber piece here to get dip onto it, and then just mask the inside of the door. But yeah, it should be pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get that started. You can watch my other videos on how to properly mask the trim here or emblems or whatever they want to dip to. So you guys can watch those. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this. There's Hyperdip and Black Emerald. So that's gonna be like a little like a black, but a glossy black. So I'm gonna shake it up really good, which I already did, and then do a couple coats of light tack coats, and then from there go ahead and do the full on wet coats. So this one will be thinner but stronger. So hopefully this will last a longer time. But yeah, let's go ahead and start spraying. So this is how it looks like with 3 tack coats. I did a little bit heavier on the third one, but I didn't lay any wet coats yet. But I'm going to lay a wet coat right now. And let's go ahead and do that. So the other thing that I got for the Rav are what they call wheel skins. So it's the same design as your OEM wheels, but yeah, they're kind of like hubcaps, but they go over rims. So and then instead of plastidipping it, and I wanted to go with the glossy black look. So yeah, I just got these. These were pretty cheap, 130 bucks for all 4 of them. Yeah, but they just go on pretty easy. You just find the hole for the valves, line it up, hit it on. And then you use your OEM fender cap, push that on too. That's it, pretty simple.